I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DDTexasOutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's look at corn, beans, and wheat courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. The latest 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day Corn Belt forecast call for above normal temperatures, below normal rainfall. That news sparked overnight grain futures higher. However, as the overnight and then the day session wore on, the grains continued to lose ground as corn closed up 5, nearly 30 cents per bushel off its overnight highs, while beans closed up 8. That was about 33 over the overnight high. Kansas City wheat closed down 30, which was 83 over the overnight high. New COVID lockdowns in China took some of the steam out of the market, and the midday Corn Belt weather forecast took a little more. Today's USDA releasing their latest projections for U.S. crop production and supply and demand balances. There is concern in the trade that USDA will actually increase corn acres and in turn the 22-23 year ending carryout. With the relentless heat, dry South Texas weather, harvest is moving quickly, particularly given the short crop. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for Milo only, 8 to 10:45. Anderson's Milo only, and Cargill and Houston, 7 to 7. In regards to the commodities, July corn, 781 1/4 up 3. July beans, those are the 22 crop, 1641 up 10 3/4, and Kansas City hard red winter wheat, July 22, 920 1/4, down 30 1/2. For help marketing your grains, 1-800-2-TUGGLE, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Neighbor, let's talk about PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing, pipemovers.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the hogs and the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, 112.89 in the Monday morning report. That was down 178. The CME Fresh Bacon Index for the week, 386 weaker at 195.12. USDA estimates 1.983 million head of hogs were slaughtered this week for a year-to-date total, 64.358 million. July lean hogs, 113 even money, up 15. Looks like the August hogs, 107.80, down 137. As we move toward the beef side of the meat equation, we see that USDA's boxed prices higher in the afternoon. Choice up 25 on Monday. Select box rose by $1.15. That tightened the select spread to 25.14. USDA's Monday's federally inspected slaughter, 125,000 head. That's up from the 119 a year ago. As we look toward northern trades, looks like last week's all we've got to go on. Cash for Monday was unestablished with the minimal 232 dressed. Last week, of course, we saw 146 in the north, 137 in the south. August live cattle, 136.15 up 220. August feeders, 174.87 up 315. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for Monday. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. It's Monday evening. We'll call it 6:36. Looking for a Tuesday sheep and goat sale, a Wednesday cattle sale. Sean, what do you see?
They're at about 28 or 900 on the yards right now, so sure thinking we'll get somewhere around that 4 to 5. Could see how they come in the morning. Came in awful good this morning, and it gets hot during the day, so we'll see how many more we catch in the morning. Could get north of that 5. I don't know. See how they come in the rest of the evening tomorrow, but we'll get a good run of sheep and goats. Cattle in, kind of expecting, kind of like we talked last night. Some 15 to 2. Might catch a few more. It's hard to tell. We had a few falls today, so sure expecting a good run of cattle though. Also,
tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4399.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Our heavy-duty panels weigh in at approximately 150 pounds each. We carry a wide variety of products and have panels for the smallest livestock show animals all the way up to panels for the toughest bucking bulls. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel. 210-624-2000. Visit us on the web at wholesalesteelsa.com.
We're on the line with Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange, Uvalde. It's Monday evening, about 6:32. We're looking for a sheep and goat sale on Tuesday. What does it look like tonight?
We only got about 150 in this evening, Larry. We got a few guys going to bring some in the morning we know about, and a few guys caught a little rain last week. They're going to hold up, which is nice to hear. But overall, I think we'll have probably around that 600 to 700 head range tomorrow. Pretty steady market the way it's kind of been. Don't look for any big changes there.
What do you think about cattle come Thursday?
We got a couple sets of calves already coming in. We got a few cows coming, so I think we'll probably have around that 600 to 700 head this week, just kind of depending on what the weather does.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for either sale in Uvalde, Klein Spear.
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. Seth, how'd the sale go?
944 head of cattle, 123 head of sheep and goats. Had a little over 300 head of cows today. Cheaper cow market, 42 cents, up to 61 or 2 on those lower yielding type cows, higher yielding type cows, anywhere from 72 to 86. Backer bulls from 60 to $1.10 on our pairs this week, from 8.50 to 11.5. Bred cows from 5.25 to 9.70. Sure, lots of those cows coming to town, and some of them losing a little bit of flesh, but still getting along all right. On your steers and heifers here, 2 to 3 weights, $1.52 to $1.88 on the steers. 2 to 3 weight heifers, $1.30 to $1.52. 3 to 4 weight steers, $1.58 to $1.84. 3 to 4 weight heifers, $1.32 to $1.64. 4 to 5 weight steers, $1.52 to $1.80. 4 to 5 weight heifers, $1.32 to $1.58. 5 to 6 weight steers, $138 to $177. 5 to 6 weight heifers, $125 to $148. 6 to 7 weight steers, $128 to $153. 6 to 7 weight heifers, $122 to $141. 7 to 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, $112 to $139. 7 to 8 weight heifers, $105 to $134. Looking forward to next week. Another pretty good run. Lots of phone calls. People having to do something with some cattle. So in the meantime, if you need anything, feel free to reach us, 830-741-8061. Get me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340. And that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton. It's about 8:30 on Monday night, looking for a Tuesday sale. What's it going to be like, Jim?
We've got about 600 in now, probably 175 cows. Looks like we're going to palpate, probably 70, 80 of those in the morning. 15, 18 pairs on the yard. Quality of calves is pretty decent. I do have some white Burmers, 6, 8 of them, going to weigh 6 to 7, 7.25 on the big end of them. Nice heifers.
Good.
Got about 15 fresh Longhorn Ropers, some 40 empty bulls, if anybody's got any heifers left. Jersey bull. By sale time, we should end up with probably around 7.5 and 200 plus cows.
At Atascosa Livestock for the Tuesday sale. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Jim.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Farmers and homeowners, are you struggling with rodents such as pocket gophers and voles? Kaput Products is the solution. Kaput rodent baits are manufactured in America by Symmetrics Limited Corp., a family-owned company. Kaput offers a range of rodent control products to rid your farm and home of rats, mice, voles, gophers, moles, and more. Kaput Combo baits are the only products of their kind in the U.S. that eliminate not only the rodent but also its fleas that potentially carry disease. Kaput's latest EPA-approved bait, called Kaput Rodent and Tick Bait, kills the rodents and their black-legged ticks that may transmit Lyme disease. According to the CDC, Lyme disease infects approximately 600,000 Americans each year. Whatever your rodent problems, check out www.kaputproducts.com for more details or call 866-442-3467 and make your rodents and their fleas and ticks go kaput. K-A-P-U-T, kaput. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how did the Mason sale go?
You bet, Larry. We had right at 2,000 head of cattle today, about 300 cows, balance of them close to 1,700 calves, yearlings in. I thought overall, the market opened up this week with very, very good demand. We had a choice set of calves on hand and yearlings on hand at Mason Day, that stocker feeder sale. I thought stocker steers probably sold 3 to 5 higher, with 4 steers weighed 441 today at 211. A little over right at $931. I thought of all the stocker heifers, they were 2 to 4 higher. Had a group of 23 heifers a day. Very good. Weighed 503. Now, these are heifers, not steers. Bought $1.88 a pound, right at $946. Feeder steers, they sold steady to $2 higher. Had a group of 16 steers, outstanding set, weighed 690 pounds, bring $1.65, right at $1,139. I thought the feeder heifers, they sold $3 to $4 higher. Had a group of 22 heifers in the deal, weighed right at 700 pounds, brought $1.43 on those. Packer cows, with a large number of them moving all across the state of Texas, especially at the 4th of July holiday. I know the end of the week, a lot of sales had big runs. We had a lot here since Sabbath and had a lot today. They were probably $5 to $7 lower, still active. Bulls were probably $3 lower. Pairs, bred cows also sold steady on a limited test. So overall, very strong market to open up after the 4th of July. And then over at Mason, Larry.
Good deal. Hope it'll open up strong on Thursday in San Saba.
You bet we do. We got a choice offering of cattle that's going to be coming in. Lots of good calves and yearlings. I'm sure we'll have several groups of packer cows too, just due to the heat and dry weather we got and everything. But real pleased to see these calves, what they're doing, Larry.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. Also, our updated offerings we're going to have at San Saba. You can go to our website at jordancattle.com. They'll be listed up there, Larry.
We appreciate you, Ken. Thank you.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com, the Laredo store. Call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We are on the line with Riley Rhodes from Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how was our Monday sale?
Market was pretty good, Larry. Ended up with 1,829 head. Packer cows, they were off a little bit. They took a little bit off the rail on those, probably 3 to 5 cheaper, I guess. But the calves and yearlings sold higher. Probably most of them 4 to 6, some of them 10 higher than what it was before the 4th there. So had a good sale. Again, ended up with 1,829 head. Handful of pairs, brought from 825 to 1275. Bred cows from 675 to 1075. Packer cows, like I said, a little bit cheaper than a couple of weeks ago. 78 to 86 on your high yielding cows, 74 to 82 on your breakers, 36 to 58 on your canners. High yielding bulls, 98 to $1.04. Low to medium yielding bulls, 78 to 98. The 2 to 3 weight choice steers, 174 to 198. Heifer mates, 148 to 170. 3 to 4 weight choice steers, 178 to 194. Heifer mates, 150 to 168. 4 to 5 weight choice steers, 172 to 196. Heifer mates, 148 to 164. 5 to 6 weight choice steers, 162 to 184. Heifer mates, 140 to 158. 6 to 7 weight choice steers, 148 to 166. Heifer mates, 130 to 146. 7 to 8 weight cattle to choice steers, 128 to 146. And the heifer mates, 122 to 138. So pleased with it. With all the dry weather and all the volume around, I was pleased to see that the calf market is holding together, and we kind of thought the cows might be off a little bit, as many of those that are showing up the country.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Three Rivers for next Monday's sale, Riley.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. The webpage, liveoaklivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Larry.
Maybe here's a shotgun look at the grains. Milo through Corpus, 12.30. Yellow corn to Corpus, 6.87. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus, 10.15 and a quarter. And Houston beans, 13.90. Texas Cotton 105.19. That's it for Down on the Farm. I'm Larry Marble. Neighbor, good day. God bless.